Jogu Ule Mzae Kenya says, hey, you guys really make my day. Okangvera Lilo, you say, I was expecting that from Judge Ian Maraga. Judge Ian Maraga.
Oh, gosh.
And then IG Kelvin Guy that says, Aki, you guys, whatever you take in the morning, change the prescription.
I'm saying Denny Uzena
don't change it.
Then you say it's so nice to hear Judge Ian's voice. I'm loving and always crashing on him throughout.
Yeah,
all right.
And someone here is quoting my very famous line in Despacito here. Karizi. He said, Despacito.
Rodney Dimochi anasema concentrate on your day job. just like Judge Ian has said. Thank you so much. Loving Judge Ian all the time. He is my role model.
Aim higher, please. Aim higher.
Benabet Limo says, I can remember Judge Ian. I could just count the days for TPF.
Wow.
Judge
That was
Ian.
a big brand you
It was. It was.
Did it give you a bigger name out there than you were?
It did because it was whole of East Africa. So even if I went to Burundi or Rwanda or Uganda or Tanzania or Sudan, I would be recognized right from the airport.
Wow.
Yes, and given a VIP treatment.
Wow.
Where?
And people coming for auditions.
Yeesh.
It's a case of using that one opportunity.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right.
Exactly.
Were you paid well, Ian?
Hey, you can never really be paid well, but I can't complain. If I was given more, I'd have said yes. Please.
In Lazima, Bidi. So at the same time, Ian is a teacher at Brookhouse School for the performing arts, music, theater, the whole shebang. How's the talent out there, Ian?
Great. We've got a lot of talent, and the good thing about some of our parents is that they're now recognizing that we can't all be lawyers and teachers and engineers and professors and what have you, that the arts have a role to play. So we've got more and more parents accepting their children to take art, be it singing, playing instruments, fine art, acting, as proper subjects, right into university. Like we now offer at Brookhouse BTech, which is it's a 2-year diploma course in either art or music, and it's just coursework. At the end of that, there are no exams. That's the beauty of it. There are no exams.
Wow.
And at the end of that,
you get a diploma.
You get a diploma, and you can with that diploma, you can get into university. Yes.
But
it's the same as.
But not into Bunge.
Why would you want to go into Bunge? Why?
That's such a good question.
Really?
You saw those people competing to get to Bunge?
No.
Ian, would you get into politics?
Absolutely not. Not in the state. Not in the political. Not here. No way.
I'm running for Langata in 2022.
Please. Why?
Ian, you have to vote for me.
Don't you love yourself?
No. So those people go into politics don't love themselves.
They don't. Seriously, they don't. You see, very few of them are going in for the right cause to serve the people. They want to lead. They want to be leaders. They don't want to be servants. And if you're not ready to serve, you're not ready to lead.
Bingo. If you're not ready to serve,
you're not ready to lead.
Are you ready to serve?
I'm ready to serve.
Why do you want to go into Bunge?
No.
Is it the salary?
Salary, I have a salary. I have a salary.
Exactly.
And the hustles around here, we can make what they make.
And then soon you start saying you need more money because your constituents are coming, you're paying fees for so-and-so, you're doing funerals for so-and-so. That's ridiculous.
Correct.
That is ridiculous.
It's madness.
So your advice?
You have no life.
Just stay away from it.
Now
stay away
that's
from
the
it.
best advice I've ever had that has given me the morale to go for it.
Right, we'll have this conversation. You said 2022?
2022.
Okay, we'll have this conversation in 2023. You will remember Ian asked me not to, and I refused. I wish I had listened.
Ian, not since Out of Africa have we had a major motion picture in this country? Let's face it.
Yeah.
Not since out of Africa.
It's terrible.
30 years
Terrible.
ago. Plus.
We just commemorated 4 years of Westgate.
Yes.
And the Westgate movie,
Yes.
was it shot here in Kenya?
No. It was either Egypt or South Africa or Morocco.
Sad. The government has not done enough to encourage companies to come from outside to make movies here. And we've got everything here. Scenery. Who's got a better scenery than Kenya, really?
No one.
Let
The
me tell you
beaches,
how sad it is. When Omario wanted to shoot the song Distance, the taxes that they were
Yes.
being and the charges
Yes.
that they
The
were
charges
being
are
told by the
ridiculous.
government was so ridiculous.
Really?
I mean, if you can't walk in town and start taking photographs, what kind of
Can you imagine?
own country, your own
You can't
city,
take photos
you can't
in your own
take
country.
You
You can't
take
stand at KICC
No.
and take photos.
But
No, you
did
can't.
Sonko scrap that?
yes, now
Governor
Sonko,
Sonko?
but
They're still
Yes.
being arrested. They're still being hassled.
That's
But they're still, yes, it doesn't trickle down to these people who are just doing that because they want you to say, okay, I'm sorry, please, what can I do?
Yeah.
And you part with
do you know
money.
where Omarion ended up shooting Distance?
Go on.
South Africa.
South Africa.
Ridiculous.
And they probably opened up the doors and,
And
said,
told him,
please.
come. Because they knew very well that this is Omario.
Yeah.
This song is just not for Africa alone, but it will showcase the whole of South Africa.
Exactly.
There's another one called Eye in the Sky. I don't know if you heard about it, about the terrorism event. It was
Yes.
Westgate-ish, but
Isili.
yes, it was Isli.
Isili.
In South Africa. The Kenya police unit that was there, the GSU, they were all South Africans. Speaking with an accent. Yes, madam. Yes, madam. Can you imagine?
Yes.
Because we didn't give them those incentives.
Because we didn't. We tell them you've got to pay for this, you've got to pay for this, and then you pay for this, and then you pay for this.
By the time you put up everything,
nah, they just say,
it's
forget
even-
it.
It's not worth it.
Forget it.
It's not.
What a shame.
All they should do is say, come. All we are asking is that the top, the director and everything and equipment, fine.
Yeah.
But the KYMs,
Yes.
you have to use Kenyan ones.
Absolutely.
Actors, you can come with the top ones, but you must use Kenyan actors as well. That's all we're asking. Come.
That's it.
And the other thing, you cannot leave the country before you do a tour, before you go into the park.
And
Yes.
before you
That's
say
a condition.
that I'm
Yes.
in Kenya,
And you
there's a-
tweet.
Yes.
Who will not want that?
Oh, man.
But we
Just
don't
give
do that.
conditions that you
Just
see
give
before
them
you
exactly
leave, you'll have to
incentives.
post 10 photos.
Yeah. From
on
the
your
Masai
Instagram
Mara
or everywhere. you
coast, wherever you go.
You're saying you're filming in Kenya. These are shots in Kenya,
Yes,
Kenya.
yes.
Tourism will just go boom.
Let me tell you something.
Constant
funny.
gardener.
Yes.
Brilliant sceneries up in Turkana. And,
The Dubai Tourism Association said they didn't have to market Dubai,
No.
but the people who went
No.
and took photos.
marketed for them.
That's
marketed
it.
for them.
That's it.
What we are just doing is now to complement what other people did. Because when you walk into Dubai, all you want to do is take photos. And
You
everything.
want to go
that
there
is-
and see.
And that's what Kenya also offers. You want to go to the national park, you just see the lion roaming
Right
everywhere.
there. Or the black rhino.
The black rhino roaming. You understand? You meet good people. The only one person who's ever shared Kenya, like no any other artist, was what's his name? He was there the other day. Not the guy of Swala,
Not Jason Derulo.
Jason Derulo. Him, he went all the way to the streets
In a matatu.
in a matatu.
Imagine.
Right.
Huh?
Yes,
In a matatu.
in a matatu, and he took photos, and that was amazing.
Walking in the streets, just taking photos and keeping on tweeting.
You can imagine.
That does a lot of publicity for the country.
Well, so
PR.
so does Najib Balala jumping off a plane.
Yes.
Yes, but
Yes.
how many times does he jump?
These are the sorts of ideas that the
Yes.
government
Yes.
needs to be listening to.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And by the way, there was some kind of incentive given by the president one time, 35% off VAT, whatever. But I don't know if it ever trickled down.
No, it
Problem,
didn't.
the problem is they
It
didn't
didn't.
see the bigger picture out of it.
Right.
How would you allow somebody like Chris Brown come into the country
And
but
not-
no single photo
Of him.
Yes.
He leaves without
How?
a single photo.
How?
There's
It's
not
ridiculous.
even anyone from the ministry to receive him. You understand?
Yeah.
And by the time you're talking about somebody who has 110 million followers.
All they needed was just one cameraman to follow him, to shadow him all the time, and just keep taking photos and tweeting.
You know what? Yes. This is the one cameraman that will take photos of you wherever you are.
Yes.
For you to be here.
Boom. Easy peasy.
No cameras, no nothing. Blackout. Just come in, do his thing, and out. And that's it.
It's the Hot Breakfast with Jeff and Jalango.